Beautiful day, beautiful people, or beautiful night. Since it's such a late night, we got Chewy up in here. Don't mind all this. I've been organizing in here, so a lot of the stuff I'm going through is stuff like I'm gonna decide to keep or whatnot. But happy April Fools! It's canceled. It's like one of those things that we need humor more than ever, but at the same time, if you were to prank someone, like I heard today, a K-pop, not like any guys from BTS or anything, but like a K-pop member, I forgot which one, but he said he had coronavirus, and everyone thought like he was serious, and then he's like, "Oh no, April Fools!" But I want to build awareness about it, and I was people were like, "What the hell, man? You could build awareness without saying you have coronavirus." So yeah, but yeah, guys, we're doing an unboxing just one figure from Big Bad Toy Store. Click the link for so much more. So thank you, Big Bad Toy Store. I think this is like, I mean, I picked up a few other things that I plan to review. I got it. Man, I've had a few things. I haven't picked up anything new because before things went south, yeah, like this is the only real new thing I've gotten since the quarantine has been put in place. I will show you guys some things besides this, which I will be unboxing, and I'll do an unboxing slash review of this since it's really easy to do. But I've gone in, I'll show you guys what I got. So I got these early in March. Yeah, pretty much in March, and this was like, yeah, like I got these, and I've been meaning to review them, but I wanted to review all mine and Tomura Shigaraki, and I got Jaku and Bakugo, but I'm actually selling them because I have the Figma one. So I got wave 3 of McFarlane Toys My Hero Academia figures. So Ichaku Uraraka, Shoda Toroki, and of course Ijiro Kirishima. I know I've been doing so much better in pronouncing my Japanese. So yeah. So let me know in the comments which one of these you want me to review first. I plan to review them in the next week or so because Turtles and the big 30th anniversary, I wanted to also review the Shredder Splinter Foot Soldiers pack because I love. I just love it. Plus, oh yeah, the only other figure I got because I had it on pre-order from. It's somewhere. I also got these Power Rangers Lightning series Zeo Blue Ranger, so Rocky. I have him. I should be getting Trini in the next couple of weeks or week or so, whenever. I had them on pre-order on Amazon. Big Bad Toy Store has the Blue Ranger, but Trini, I don't know if they had the whole wave. Yeah, so. Oh, she is. Oh no, that's the Legacy one. Well, I forget the Legacy one. No, so they don't have the full wave yet. Just yeah, interesting. Yeah, and the Lightning Collection one really. Yeah, that one sold out. So yeah, is that a gum? Gum? What do you mean? Oh, it's Chewy over there, Chewy. But yeah, how many figures? But yeah, yeah, I got my guitars and whatnot. My guitars back there. It's dang. I kind of want to. Hold on. Let's see. I'm trying to like really organize things here a little bit better. I know I got all my SH Figuarts figures all over here, like the Sailor Moon figures and Gridman and whatnot. So show off. You guys remember the names of it? You can kind of see it. So that's the acoustic is Natasha, aka Black Widow. I want to get like a little Black Widow sticker or something to put on there. And then Batman or Bruce, aka Batman. And then this one, who I also love, is Tony, aka Iron Man. So yeah, I want to get like an Iron Man, like the guitar strap, yeah, and stuff. But yeah, after I'm done with the show, I'm definitely gonna be playing some guitar, like yeah, play some ska or something. I don't have it plugged in right now. I really like playing ska a lot too, but yeah, I don't want to like just play. Like, I haven't dropped to you right now. Yeah, unplugged acoustic guitars on sound is nice. I mean, by the way, if you watch on Instagram and Facebook, my little guess that riff, you know. That was, of course, for people. Pretty much most people guessed that one. That was really easy. It was the Chewy. That was Nirvana's Heart Shaped Box. Oh my god, In Utero is actually my favorite Nirvana album. It's one of the. It's definitely the weirdest, but it's definitely my favorite. I love In Utero so much, even more than Nevermind. And Nevermind I love a lot. So big Nirvana fan. Really, especially in the 90s, really helped me through a lot. By the way, I want to thank my Patreon supporters. I don't know if this is backwards for you guys, but yeah, this. Thank you to all my 5 Patreon supporters right now. If you want to support me on Patreon, go to patreon.com/SeanXLong. David Pornov, Joshua Sweeney, Pop Jacks, Nerd Cave, and Jason Jane. So thank you. And of course, once again, thank you to BigBadToyStore.com. Link in the description to get the figure I'm about to unbox, you guys. So yeah, let's unbox, get to some toys while we're still in. I lost my box cutter. It's somewhere in my house, but I misplaced it somewhere, so I'm having to use the scissors because I know unless you find it in a store or something like that, you won't be able to. It won't be an essential item, or is it considered essential anyway? By the way, definitely if you want to get your figures and actually get it fast, Big Bad Toy Store is the way to go. If you don't find your figures in the wild, because GameStop, they're closed right now. Amazon, don't even think about getting anything from Amazon because they are delaying everything right now. That's not essential. As much as we love action figures, they aren't essential. So, yeah. But thank you to Big Bad Toy Store for this. This is just one thing. I actually would have. Her writing is beautiful. Oh, thank you. Oh, I didn't know if you're talking about. Hey, Chewy. He's just like right down there. And made some chai tea real quick on. Oh yeah. Okay. So, show you guys what I got, and in honor, even though this is not the movie, in honor of the 30th anniversary of Ninja Turtles, the movie, one of the best video games of all time, Turtles in Time, Cowabunga, and I got Slash. I only picked up Slash because he's a new character. Oh yeah, by the way, I got Bebop and Rocksteady too, which I need to review too. I've had them for months, and Chewy just was like licking my foot. But yeah, I picked up Slash. Yeah, just they had the Foot Soldier, and I believe it was Donnie and Leo. Yeah, these are the other figures in the wave. But these have been released as Comic-Con / New York Comic-Con exclusives. So, but they come with the hoverboards or boogie board or whatever boards. So if you missed out on those, it's a good reason to pick those up. And the good thing about all these figures are available at Big Bad Toys or the whole Wave 1 right now. Wave 2 has Shredder, Raph, I believe. Wait, yeah, let me look. Yeah, so, and by the way, even though I reviewed the movie Turtles, the 7-inch ones, which are GameStop exclusives, besides the Comic-Con set, you can get the quarter scale ones right now at Big Bad Toys. So Leo, Donnie, Mikey, and Raph are all in stock right now, and Shredder, and I believe the quarter, yeah, and the quarter scale Foot Soldier. Cool. They're also doing a quarter scale from NECA. This is all from NECA, by the way. NECA They're doing a quarter scale Raphael from the animated series, which is awesome. But yeah, the wave 2 is Shredder, Raphael Lee. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, Leatherhead, Shredder, Raphael, and Mikey. Yep. So that makes sense. Wave 3 will probably be the Rock dudes, and So yeah. All right. Yeah, I know that game, man. I have it on the remaster one on PlayStation, so that's awesome. Love that game so much. I'm just gonna put until the animated Slash and Leatherhead come out. This will be in my animated section, just because it's not really the comic Slash, or kind of. I always like this Slash, but I like the cartoon Slash too. So, all right. So let's take a look at the packaging. Very nice. Sorry, it's very reflective, but you can see those arcade turtles. Says Turtles in Time Slash in the arcade font. Nickelodeon NECA. You can see pictures from the game. The big head turtles right there. Big head turtles. And then, of course, like I was saying, Slash, Leo, Johnny, and the foot. And then, nothing on the bottom. So let's open them. And this is pretty easy. If you seen my reviews of the anime turtles, or anyone's review, you know that pretty much the same figure. I'll compare it. I'll grab Raphael here in a second, and I'll compare it. So yeah. Oh yeah, I've been playing. They help keep the time. Besides Overwatch and Mortal Kombat 11, I've been playing the new Doom Eternal. I don't have, surprisingly, after all this time, I don't have a Nintendo Switch. I love Nintendo, but I don't know. Like, here's my thing: the Switch is an awesome system. My one friend Michael let me borrow his Switch, and then my brother, who was living with me at the time, borrowed the Switch, and he played it so much I never even got to play it. So thanks a lot, Corey. Oh man, but yeah, man, I really I know Animal Crossing's the big deal right now. God, freaking twist ties, man. I need to do Spider-Man Far From Home unboxing. Yeah, once none of the Hot Toys ones have gone out yet, so yeah. But yeah. So, by the way, when the card, I really like this Slash Live. He looks so cool. He's like a Shredder turtle thing, because he has the Shredder stuff. Yeah, I always loved this video game Slash. And the detail in here is so nice. I know. I feel like he should be playing, like, Sweet Child of Mine, or November Rain. You know what I'm saying? Slash joke. God, this looks so cool. I'm really happy I got this guy. Really, you wouldn't really, unless like the little pixelated things along the turtle show, you wouldn't know that this is even a video game figure. Like all the subtle paint apps to make it look like it's a video game. I always love that NECA does that, but man, really, I just wanted a Slash figure, and I'm really happy to have the video game Slash versus the cartoon one, which I'm gonna definitely get the cartoon one. I like that design, but I prefer this Slash. The more sharp tooth, sharp. Always like that design. Love his little sword. He comes with a grenade. By the way, these twist ties, Chitara loves stealing them, and they end up somewhere underneath a couch or the fridge or something. I probably have so many twist ties and things underneath my couch right now. He has a grenade. Surprisingly, he doesn't have like extra hands. I mean, doesn't really need them, I guess. But yeah, he only comes with 2 accessories. But the amount of deco on him is really awesome. He definitely has more than your standard turtle. Okay. Right, let's... All right, let's take a look at Slash here. Nice. He looks terrifying and derpy at the same time. I just love it. He's like he's like a very bizarro kind of feel, right? It is like Slash is kind of like the bizarro version of a Ninja Turtle. So yeah, Slash. I mean, he doesn't talk like Bizarro, but yeah, it's just like that face is so happy but terrifying. I love it, and I love just like the Ninja Turtles. He has the S on him, but he has all the cool like ninja stars and skulls on them. The shell is awesome. Shell, yeah, look at that. That's one of that's one hell of a shell. I love it. All the little points right there is just so cool, and you can see all the paint to look like, um, like it's a video game. You can see along his legs too, all the different greens on there, like the lighter green, the darker greens. Oh yeah, I love the spikes on there, and the spikes aren't really that sharp. I would be careful. The spikes on here, I feel like, are kind of like Leo's swords. You want to be very careful. So maybe that's why they didn't have interchangeable hands, because worried about like breaking them and stuff like that. So yeah, but yeah, I like that he has like the shredder, blades right there. And then yeah, like this really nice detail all around. Yeah, I love the little shoulder pad things right there. They look like real wood. The paint apps are spectacular. Yeah, Slash is just awesome. So yeah, let's get to articulation. His head, just like the turtles, can fully rotate, can go up and down pretty good, a little head tilt. His arms can mostly fully rotate. You kind of have to angle them because of the shell, of course. They do go, yeah, in and out. Just gotta be careful. And of course, because oh yeah, I love the detail on the back of his belt too. Just gotta be very careful. Yeah, so you can go in and out like that much. Not too bad. And he does bend. Ooh, God. Oh, yeah, he has bicep swivel, which I really appreciate. And then be very oh dang, his joints. NECA has this problem where sometimes their joints are very, you gotta like heat them up or something. So I'm very worried about it. I know they can bend. Let me ow. Yeah, so yeah, you have to be careful. So, Oh, okay. Okay. So it did bend. So there you go. So it bends 90 degrees. Oops, sorry. 90 degrees. So yeah, just be very careful. They're very tight joints on the elbow, and the wrists do go in and out, and or rotate, and they do go in and out. He does have like a waist twist, which is really cool. So you can twist them around, which is awesome. And it kind of goes forward and back a little bit too. Legs. Oh yeah, they have the thing where like that joint where both legs want to go forward and stuff. I noticed that on my cartoon turtles. You can they can go out pretty good. You kind of have to be where you can't really do the splits. It like kind of it's yeah, like the joints are like that. So yeah, you can probably do the splits, but it's some weird thing how NECA does their joints. But yeah, kind of have a thigh swivel, and he does have double joints. Knee, hold on. Posing action figures. I'm posing action figures. Got Shartimus Prime song in here. Very tight. Like once again on the elbow. I mean knee. Oh, there we go. So yeah, he has really good double jointed knees. Can't really like touch the back of the leg, but it's okay. And ankles can fully rotate, pivot forward and back, and he has a little ankle pivot. One thing I did notice, his toes aren't painted. That'd been nice if they painted his toes. His fingernails too. That's the only bad thing. I forgot if that's how it was in the video game, but yeah. Now for accessories, Slash comes with his sword, the very crooked sword. It has some paint along the edges and on. I can't tell if it's probably a darker plastic, and then they painted the white. And then yeah, then the same thing with his grenade. Goes from a sword, and it's gone. And yeah, greetings, Robert, just a fan. How are you doing, Brian? Chris, say hi to everyone. So yeah, it comes with a little grenade. Then yeah, let me put this on here. Be very, very careful. Cool. Just find it funny. He's grenade. Does he have a picture holding a grenade? No, really. Or can you? I would just probably keep the grenade on his belt. Ugh. Man, so scary. Yeah, once you bend the elbows, they're not as scary, but man, they are definitely scary. That one moment. Yeah, just clip it on his belt. That's what I did. His is better. I don't know if he can really hold it. He might be able to, but I'm just like kind of have to do the whole. Yeah, I just would rather keep on his belt. That's the pose I would do. So there you go with Slash. Let's do height, and then I'll compare it with Raphael. So he is whoop, and his grenade just fell. He's pretty short at only 5.5 inches, but the turtles are meant to be short. Even for, I think with the cartoon turtles compared to the movie figures, they are. I don't know if they're more 6-inch scale. I think they are versus the 7-inch scale because yeah, they didn't have to really worry about that like the movie figures. So yeah. And here, let me compare it with Raphael. Make sure the turtles don't fall. I found a little thing. So the anime it is the anime one. This is the anime one, but the video game one would be very much the same figure, just with the video game colors. So because yeah, they were trying to be more like the cartoon turtles anyway. So yeah, you can see they're pretty much the same size. I think because of the shell and everything, Slash looks a little bit bigger. And then just to compare it, and his grenade keeps falling off, so I better be careful with that. Trying to figure out which best way to put it. There we go. I really love this figure. I need to review this guy too, the Velocity Suit Spider-Man. So yeah, you can see Spider-Man is bigger. So I would say the turtles work with the 6-inch scale as much as the 7-inch scale. I mean, it's just an inch difference. So yeah, they work really good. Yeah, I really like this figure. The articulation is really good. I mean, I always like that in the anime figures. It looks really great. If you don't notice the little paint, you could put this in your animated turtle collection and just say this is your Slash. If you prefer this Slash over the cartoon Slash, but yeah, I might keep this one and the cartoon Slash just because I like that. I could put. I don't know if I'll get the anime or the video game Turtles and Shredder and Foot because it's very redundant. I like my turtle collection. You guys can't see it. I'll probably take a picture of it later this week and put it on Facebook and Instagram. I have it where it's the anime, the comic Turtles. I'll have. I still need to open up and review the comic Shredder Foot Soldiers pack I've had for years. I have the movie figures with Shredder and the Foot and Splinter I'll put there. Then I have the cartoon Turtles. Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah. And then yeah, cartoon Shredder and yeah, cartoon Turtles. So with Slash, I'm probably put him with my cartoon ones till the cartoon one comes out, then I can always put him with the comic ones because he could be like a comic slash too, you know. But yeah, you can get this right now at Big Bad Toy Store. Click the link for so much more. So yeah, you can get a Big Bad Toy Store right now. Just gone in the stock for $23.99. Not too bad. These are online exclusive figures or fan channel exclusives, so you can only find them like Big Bad Toy Store, like all these places. Even if Amazon had it, you won't get this for weeks. So you can get this literally with Big Bad Toy Store's $4 shipping, like went in like less than a week or something. So I definitely recommend getting it through Big Bad Toy Store. Not because they're just my sponsor, but literally you'll get this quicker than even if you have Amazon Prime, which I do, you won't get any figures there. No, I don't plan to get any quarter scale turtles. I actually sold all my quarter scale Hot Toys and Interbay figures because I just don't have the space for them. I still trying to make space for my Batmobile. And that's like really the only vehicle I have from Hot Toys. Just I've had to make years of my toy collection. I used to keep things in my living room. I used to keep things in my office and have I used to have like almost 3 rooms for toys, and now it's just like 1 room. So you can imagine how much I've gotten rid of over the years. So yeah, Edwin, haven't you seen my review? I've reviewed like the White Ranger, Lord Zed. I have a whole bunch of them. I have. I wish like I could turn my webcam because it's connected to my screen, so you can see all my. I'll do like. I want to hopefully get everything on display here, and I can do a collection video in the next pretty soon here. I really want to get everything displayed here. I've been slowly displaying everything. I got all my Marvel Legends X-Men displayed. I got all my Power Rangers displayed. I got my Ninja Turtles for the most part displayed. I just need to, open up Bebop and Rocksteady and like the Shredder set, and so I have a lot of things on display already. I just need to organize things. So but I have right now for the Power Rangers Lightning collection. I'll name off all the figures I have right now. I have pretty much all the Mighty Morphin figures up until Yellow Ranger, which I should be getting here soon. But I have the Green Ranger Putty Pack. I have Lord Zed, Goldar, Red Ranger, Pink Ranger, Armored, Black Ranger, White Ranger, and then I have Blue Zeo. I don't have any non-Power Ranger figures that aren't Mighty Morphin or Zeo right now because after Zeo is when I stopped really watching. I kind of saw a little bit of Turbo and in Space, and throughout the years I've rewatched things like Time Force. I definitely want to get the Time Force Red Ranger, and Oh, and I got the Gold Ranger, Armored Red Ranger 2-pack, which I'll review too. So a lot of things I still want to do reviews for you guys. I've been I'm an Uber driver, but because of everything going on, I pretty much had to stop really doing it because Uber now, since they closed down all the bars and concerts and sporting events, when my rides went down so low, I really couldn't really support myself. Just I think last Friday when I stopped doing it was the last time I stopped doing it because I was on call for 5 hours. Usually Friday nights are my busiest nights. I will work I tend to work nights. I will work weekends. No, DoorDash doesn't help that much better, man. I do Uber Eats too. So with Uber and Uber Eats, I had both on Friday night. On a Friday night, and I started work from 9 o'clock. I went from 9 o'clock till about 2 a.m. when I just turned it off because I realized I'm just not getting any more rides. I only got 2 rides, and between both rides, I only made like 13 bucks. And I didn't get anything for Uber Eats. I know a lot of things closed, but you think on Friday night they keep some things open, or people do Uber Eats for Jack in the Box, but that doesn't make you that much money. Uber Eats, Jack in the Box, I can talk stories about that for days because I'm just not a big fan of like those things, like especially Postmates. It was the worst. Like spend like half an hour picking up food and delivering to someone, only making like $4. It's like, what the hell? Like not even making minimum wage and driving all that stuff. Yeah. Well, yeah. So the big thing, like with Uber, I love the job, and I would work normally midnight till 5 a.m. And then when airport rides were really slow because of the whole coronavirus thing, I started, working around 9 to midnight because bars were still open. I was fine. But then, yeah, once the bars closed, I knew it was the end of days for me. Until things get back to normal, I can't really do Uber. So I've been doing Instacart. So during the afternoon up until the evening, I'll go to like Safeway or Lucky's and buy groceries for people and deliver for them. And it's actually been making it's helped recuperating the money I would get from Uber. So that's been like helping me out a lot. But yeah, it's definitely one of those things where yeah, like man, I really wish yeah, you could see I can set up my computer. There's like no way to like have this perfect thing. Yeah, if I put that over the window, yeah, either way it would have been like I wanted this in the background too. So yeah, it's been one of those things. I wonder if I can put this up a little bit. Oops, sorry. That'll help that a little bit better. I know. I definitely am careful. I'm always washing my hands. Like I always wash my hands before all this happened. I wash my hands even more so. I have thank God because of my parents and like my stepdad being very much a germaphobe. They hoarded like antibacterial wipes even before this happened. So they gave me a big thing of antibacterial wipes. So I use that. At Lucky's and Safeway, they usually have cart wipes, and they're always wiping things down. And it's hard, you guys. Like I'll be honest, it's like I if this was like years ago when I just made all my money on YouTube, I'd be totally fine. I just would work from home, be posting videos, which I'm trying to do videos more frequently. In fact, I've been wanting to do videos every day, but it's just that, and with things like working and doing Instacart, I have to make sure, especially because rent is due this week. Yeah, they cancel everything but rent. My landlords are actually really cool. They said if I needed help, they would work with me, but I should be okay. I am worried about next month because unless Instacart is still pretty steady, and I will sell stuff if I need to, and maybe if YouTube went up a little bit, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, it's hard, you guys. It's not like how it used to be where I made all my money from YouTube and I can just work from home and stay at home. And yeah, in the Bay Area they closed all the dog parks, which really makes me depressed because the dog park, like with Starbucks, I used to go to Starbucks every day and now I go like every other day maybe. And I have to go. They closed all the Starbucks inside, so you have to go through drive-through, and you're always in a long drive-through line. So it's like I just tend to get my coffee. I get like 2 coffees. I save one for the next day, and then yeah. Well, I mean, DoorDash could be busy. I don't know, but to me, like I prefer doing. I don't mind shopping for people because it makes really good money. People tip really good. Because thinking about DoorDash and Uber Eats was better than Postmates for this regard. But yeah, Postmates, and I don't know how DoorDash is, but they just don't tip. People don't tip their drivers, and that's the worst thing you could do, especially at this time. It's like, you know, yeah, it's so great that you can afford to do DoorDash and Uber Eats, but you don't even tip your drivers. That you don't even making like minimum wage if you don't tip them. So it's hard, you guys. But I mean, I definitely want to make videos more. and I definitely want to do some great videos. I still want to do my video about me being 20 years being straight edge and some other great video ideas. I have some great parodies I had in mind, like some really nice edited videos, but you know, depending, I would either have to sell a bunch of stuff and so I can work on those videos, or if you guys want to support me, my Patreon once again is patreon.com/SeanXLong. My Patreon supporters, it really helps out a lot. So thank you guys. And I haven't even eaten dinner yet. I ate a few bites of my dinner. I got up, I started work, I grabbed my dinner, but then I've been working. Then I got home, I walked Chewy, and then I wanted to do this live show. I wanted to do it yesterday, but then I had something come up, and then so I just really wanted to do this live show for you guys because I love you guys. And that's the grenade. And like I really miss talking to you guys, and yeah. Oh yeah, me and Sharmis have done a few clubs, and we'll probably do some more here soon. I'm glad that he's starting to make music. I've been telling him this for a long time. I've been like doing my little music thing, and I definitely, man, yeah, especially after I eat my dinner, I'm gonna be jamming and working on some music tonight. I it's so weird. I'm usually working on a normal Wednesday night. I would start work here in about 20 minutes. I would work till about 5 a.m. and it'd be great. But yeah, and like I'm done for work for the night. I worked and it was good, but man, it's just so weird. I don't mind working in the day. It's just so weird, like being a night owl and then working during the day. It's like so weird, but I'm doing what I gotta do. Doing what I gotta do. Mm-hmm. But yeah, what was I gonna say? But yeah, before wrap up the show, since it was just like for Slash, just one figure today, other figures to unbox, or hopefully the things from Big Bad Toy Store I have on pre-order will be coming in soon. I have on pre-order. I really, really wanted. Sharmis has them. So jealous. He got for free too. Was the 3-0 Optimus Prime. I really, really want that, and yeah, so I'm just waiting for that to get in stock. Yeah, God, like from the Bumblebee movie, I want that so bad. Where's Chewie? Chewie is probably like in the living room. Sometimes like he just likes to lay down. What he normally does at nighttime, especially because I'm usually gone. Except for now, like I've been actually at home during the night, so the pets are probably like, "Whoa, this is weird. You're awake now and you're gone." And now since like the dog park is closed, I can walk Chewy later in the evening since it doesn't matter. Like, normally I would go to the dog park while the sun's still out, but now since it's closed, it really doesn't matter. So, yeah. But Chewy just likes to lay next to the door, feel that little bit of air like towards the crack of the door. Oh yeah, thank you, Robert. Yeah, man, I've been trying to really stay positive. If you guys don't notice in my reviews and even in my boxing, man, like I'll be honest, it's been really depressing with everything going on. My whole world has been turned upside down. Like I moved here. Like, I'll give you guys a little tidbit or a little thing about my life before I wrap up the show. Yeah, so oh yeah, that movie, I know, right? That movie has become a documentary. Oh man. Yeah, and Gwyneth Paltrow is in that movie too. Yeah, I love the live stream. So yeah, like I was doing pretty okay in life. Like Uber was really good, and I was still making money on YouTube, just a lot. Only make like now I like make less than 200, which yeah, you can't pay the bill, especially living in the Bay Area on $200. Man, can't even like pay like I'm like I can pay one bill with my YouTube money, which is like my car insurance, and then can't even pay my phone bill. Luckily, my yeah, but when ever since the corona, like moving here, like since September, I only get to see friends like maybe once a month because like I go up to Sacramento for the toy shows, and now those have been postponed until whenever this is done. Or oh, actually at Toy Fusion, go to toyfusion.com. They're doing a virtual toy show, which I'll be part of, and that's like so this Saturday, it's gonna be like it's pretty much like an online sale type thing. It's gonna be a bunch of um oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, there's gonna be a virtual toy show. Like you go to I guess on Facebook or whatever, and it's pretty much just gonna be like what I'm gonna be doing. Like I'll make a video and yeah, just an online toy show type of thing. And yeah, so yeah, it's just one of those things that like it's just an online toy sale. So it's like a toy show in the regard where you just have a bunch of people all over. They're gonna have pictures of their stuff, maybe a video. Uh, Let me see, but I know better being single. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah. Do go for me. Oh, Miss Poseidon 13. Just go to my Patreon. Like if you want to support the channel, even if you give $1 a month, that really helps out. Go to my Patreon, patreon.com/Sean X Long. So, and then in every video review, you'll get a shout out like in your name there, little credits and everything. But yeah, so I was only able to see friends once a month doing the online, doing the toy shows. Those have been postponed. So it was really lonely in my dating life. Has really sucked since I moved here. I only get to really since I go to bars, I only really get to meet people through dating apps, and all of them are like because it's the Bay Area, everyone's like an engineer. So I feel very inadequate because like when they say, "Oh, you work at YouTube at the headquarters," I was like, "Oh no, I do a YouTube channel," and yeah, so um, I feel like because I run a YouTube channel and drive for Uber, I feel very inadequate and I'm a loser because I didn't don't have work as an engineer in one of these big companies. Um, so like because I only get to see friends like once a month, and I'm single, don't have any kids or anything. It's just me and my pets. You know, going to conventions or going to movies or going to concerts and going to the dog park, just going to Starbucks. Those were the things that kept me going, kept me happy through all this. And pretty much all that stuff is like on hold. Like my dating life is on hold. No one wants to meet anyone for anything. It's like it's only FaceTime dates. I haven't seen any friend. Like the last friend I saw was Shardamus. That was like weeks ago, right before the whole shutdown thing. Um, yeah, so I mean, me getting back into music was like the most perfect time. So when I just been, trying to stay positive, it sucks too because a lot of our shows are affected. Like I love Saturday Night Live and like all the late night talk shows and those have been affected. Um, Yeah, like, and I was hoping to see, Mulan already and Black Widow, and yeah, man, yeah. So playing music, um, getting back into doing toy reviews for you guys, um, just like watching movies, playing video games. That's all I do right now. So yeah, music, and yeah, I've been organizing stuff, so that's been nice. But in all honesty, I would totally just stay at home. Like the sad thing is, I would be okay, especially because of everything going on. I would be okay staying at home and not going out, except for the only time I ever would go out is for food or to walk Chewy. But I can't just stay home because I have bills to pay, I have to pay rent, and until in California, I mean, in California, they said you can't be evicted, which is great, but it's still you gotta work with your landlords and everything. So until like I know a lot of companies are being a little bit better about that because everyone's forced to not work, um, or their jobs like everyone's been like either laid off or their companies have just stopped working and they're not getting any they're not getting paid for not working unless they're a big corporation. It's like if you don't work for Safeway or Target or Lucky's or any of these grocery stores slash if or a medical field, you're like if you don't work or even if you work for a restaurant. So if you don't work for anything that's not essential, you're not you like if you don't work for anything that's essential or anything you can do at home. uh like I mean I can technically do YouTube at home, but it's not like I could do videos every day. I could do great videos every day, but it's not gonna help me for my upcoming bills. That's what I'm saying. And if I'm only making a couple $100 a month, why am I gonna dedicate like 40 hours a week of a job that's not paying me even minimum wage? That's the thing that sucks about YouTube. It's all by chance. You could put hours and hours into one video, and you could put like 5 minutes into one video, and just depending on what it is and how viral it goes, you can make the same amount of money. That's what sucks about YouTube. So yeah, just want to be real. And yeah, like I know it's April Fool's Day, or it's only April Fool's Day for about 8 more minutes, but yeah, you guys, it's just no joke right now. Doing April Fool's type of joke is just not really appropriate right now. But I'm trying to stay positive and comedy, all stuff like that. But yeah, let me see. One thing I was gonna do for you guys right before ends and stuff like that. Hold on. Let me check one quick thing. By the way, I love how the thumbnail of my video looks like I look so emo in my hair. And it looks like I'm wearing an eyeliner, but I'm not. And also this month, like next week, my car registration, which is like hundreds of dollars, and oh my god, and then like yeah, I gotta get oil change. But doing Uber, it's not like they paid for all these expenses. It sucks, man. Um, oh well, with all these things, it's so hard to know when they'll come out, depending on their factories. But probably later this year, it's the 35th anniversary. One sec. Hi, Sonic. But I'm just really glad that Big Bad Toy Store still sponsors me. Really helps out a lot. Checking one quick thing real quick, you guys. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm just checking one thing. Okay, I haven't practiced this in a while, but I want to do one last thing before you go. Just see if you guys. Well, no, I'm not doing the guessing thing because it's not worth it. But I remember what. Yeah, I've been. Man, I had long. You guys remember like last year or so, or a couple years ago, I had long hair, and now, yeah. Oh, I really like that look though. Oh, I know. Yeah, the Jesus look. I was going through a really hard time, but I miss my long hair, man. I love the long hair. I'm probably gonna grab the long hair again. This I don't know if I'll have the long beard like that, but yeah, that Jesus look. I really dig it. But yeah, hold on. One last thing before you go for you guys. So before I start playing, just want to let you guys know once again. Appreciate you guys listening. Thanks to Big Bad Toy Store. Want to support me? Buy your stuff through my links in the Big Bad Toy Store or pre-order things. That helps out a lot. Because the more you go to my links, the more they'll help me with store credit and whatnot. You want to support me, even give me $1 a month, go to my Patreon at patreon.com/SeanXLong. Still going to do Instacart right now and go to the groceries and delivery and for help people so I can pay my bills. Going to be selling stuff. Still do YouTube videos and whatnot. I'm going to do toy reviews and whatnot. And yeah, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification button, and like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram. I'm Sean Long, may live long and love life, and it's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. But yeah, you guys, I hope you have the time of your life, and love you guys. Hope you guys have a good one. Live long and love life.